looks like dough or the devil. I don't know which.
And the story of Georgia O'Keeffe is how she comes to be such a famous painter. For me, it's a fascinating journey, and that's a story I wanted to put on stage. The question was how to do that with music, but you saw that.
Saying she's this great artist, maybe the most famous American artist, and I just need to point out that the woman had fantastic breasts, and she had sex with men and women, and we thought, hey, that's a play.
I'm thrilled not only to be directing a play that I find the script to be so beautiful, but something where there's an actual ensemble that I'm going to be, is that everybody really brings in themselves as a full artist, so that somebody isn't really a performer or a designer or a writer or a director, that we're all full artists coming in and that we're fighting as hard as we can for what we believe in as artists. And that's something that I'm very excited to be bringing into the room with Hanging Georgia.
We spent a lot of time kind of playing and sharing each other's sort of theatrical games and what our tools were as individual actors, and so then we started to get a feel of what each other's strengths were, I think, and then we built from there. And from that point, I think
it was very humbling to try to find music for Georgia O'Keeffe's work. In looking at her paintings, because there is a gesture there. I can't see her painting, but I can see the map that she left in a painting. I can see the shape of the gesture, and I can see the gorgeous color palette she developed. Feels to me the emotion.
We're like grabbing things, and Mike's throwing stuff out of trash cans to play with, and it's like whatever's in the room is fair game. And
the creative team, the directors and the producers, they're not like no, they're like yes, throw that trash can.
It's really cool.
It's a play about Georgia O'Keeffe and Stieglitz and their relationship, and it speaks not only to their bizarre and poignant history together, but it speaks to broader ideas of artistic vision, of how we navigate our way through art and through love.
Please help us keep this great work going.